Puliyogare rice is a South Indian rice meal also called as tamarind rice. To make tamarind rice or Puliyogare rice, we will need, here I am using MTR branded Puliyogare powder. That's approximately half a cup of this Puliyogare powder. Groundnuts or peanuts, half a cup. Jaggery powder, approximately 2 to 2.5 teaspoon. You can also substitute this with sugar if you want. Grated coconut, 3 tablespoon. Ghee, 2 to 3 teaspoon as required. Salt as required. Curry leaves washed, few. Red chilies dried, 7 to 8. Cooking oil, approximately half a cup. This is asafoetida, which is also called hing in India. It's good for digestion. I will use 1/4 teaspoon of asafoetida. Some water. I will use 2 to 3 tablespoons of water. Cooked rice. I have taken 2 cups of rice and cooked it well. Use a wide open pan because it's easy to mix the rice. Turn on the flame and place your pan. The first ingredient that goes in is oil. Oil takes roughly a few seconds to get heated. Once this oil is heated slightly, I put groundnuts, let this groundnuts roast. It would take 1 or 2 minutes for it to roast under a medium flame. You see the groundnuts is almost cooked. It turns slightly brownish. You simmer the flame now to add the remaining ingredients. So the next ingredient which goes in is the small red chilies, curry leaves. Take care to keep the flame low so the curry leaves don't get burnt. Now I am putting my asafoetida, 1/4 teaspoon. This is good for digestion. Next goes in the Puliyogare MTR mix powder. Here you can choose to turn off the flame because this powder gets cooked very fast and sometimes it could also overcook and get burnt. So I suggest to turn off the flame at this point while the powder gets cooked in the heat of the oil. I put jaggery powder, coconut, salt as required, seeing the quantity of rice. Mix it all well. Right now I have turned off my flame and I'm cooking this part because the Puliyogare powder sometimes get burnt or overcooked. So on to be on a safer side, I'm putting some water here, like approximately 2 to 3 tablespoons of water, so that this powder does not burn. Now you see it has come to a nice gravy consistency, and I have turned on my flame, keeping it simmer. I allow this mix to cook for like 1 or 2 minutes. It's time to add the rice now. I add rice in batches because that's a large quantity of rice, and I want to mix this rice thoroughly in the puliyogare mix. You can choose to keep a sim flame or even turn off the flame while you add all the quantity of rice and mix it with the puliyogare mix. Also take care that if the rice is very hot, like it's immediately cooked, let it cool down for 15 to 20 minutes so that when you're mixing it, it doesn't smash. I'm adding ghee, 2 teaspoons ghee. You could add more also, it's up to you. This enhances the taste. Mix it all well. If required, you may want to add some salt at this point while mixing it. Rice is thoroughly mixed. It took me approximately 5 to 8 minutes to mix the rice and the puliyogare mixture together. You will have to check for the salt. If required, you should add some salt. Mine is tasting good. I can also smell the aroma of puliyogare. It's ready to serve now. Tasty, yummy puliyogare rice, which is also called as tamarind rice, is ready. So puliyogare mix from MTR is one of the easiest way to make this puliyogare rice. I hope that you will also try this, and please feel free to ask me any questions in the comment box. Thank you for watching.